Get him on here later. Let's talk hockey.
Yeah.
And we'll close this out.
Yeah.
Obviously, Oilers and Panthers. We're in the Stanley Cup Finals right now. Yep. Obviously, I've been writing Edmonton for months. You're obviously a giant Florida fan. Just for the playoff postseason.
Yeah.
But I've been writing Edmonton before they even went into the playoffs. And you got Connor McDavid, you got Skinner. Then on the other side, you got Bravosky, right? On the Florida side, you got Techuk, right? Who's fucking doing his thing.
You're just butchering all his names. You're not getting any of these names right.
Bobrovsky, that's his name.
Oh, now you said it right.
Well, I'm obviously drinking too, but let's not worry about it. Anyways,
right.
you got two powerhouse teams. Yeah. Connor McDavid, you got Skinner. Tonight we had a really weird penalty for Lustarini, right? Anyways, it's one of those things that was weird, but I like Edmonton. Obviously, Florida went fucking balls to the wall.
What can we say about Florida, dude? They're just a machine, dude. Like
they really are.
Even in a situation where you think, ooh, maybe the Oilers they can make it competitive. I mean, they can get back in the series, and make it 1-1. They get a goal in the second quarter. They get another one. Then they get another one. And then they get an empty net goal, and all of a sudden it's 4-1. And from the box score, you might think, easy game. Dude, they just scrap, man. They just scrap. The biggest difference is they convert on their opportunities. Take the Oilers back in game 1. They had 22 shots in goal. Had 1 goal.
Well,
Are you fucking kidding me?
And the thing is this, that you know how I feel about this, because shots on goal means winning games. And tonight, at the end of first period, shots on goal was 7-1. Florida had 7 with 0 points. And Edmonton had 1 shot on goal with 1 point. They were 100%. And then it just slowly trickled down the hill.
Well, the way I look at it is...
Everyone was just like, they did nothing to capitalize for the rest of the
way
night.
I look at it is okay, me and my boys from back in Sacramento can assemble a team and play the Boston Celtics. We can shoot 50 more threes than them. Doesn't mean we're going to beat them.
Yeah, but for every 3 you shoot, you're going to make 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4. So it's free. It's field goal attempts, right? Or 3-point attempts, 3-point attempts. Every time you take it, you're going to make 1 or you're going to miss it. But you have to shoot them to make them. If you don't shoot them, you don't make them.
Or you're just shooting.
Shots on goal, shots on deck, shots on rim. That you have to shoot them to make points.
The biggest equalizer of all this is Bobrovsky. He's going to fucking save everything. He's just a fucking
he just shut down the Edmonton all night today, dude. He just really did.
Dude. They don't have an answer. They've had 1 goal on him for 2 games. He's a monster. They're literally seeing a brick wall when they see the goal. He's just different, man. I said this from the start, even from our last episode, is going to come down to goaltending. Skinner, pretty good.
Between Skinner and Bobrovsky,
Bobrovsky clears.
They're both savage goaltenders.
100%.
100%. But when it goes down, they look at the numbers. There was an interesting fact that was thrown out there today. Is Bobrovsky, if you look at his left shoulder, his right shoulder, his left leg, his right leg, those are all up in double digits. Yeah. The only thing that he has under 5 is in the middle, right, where he blocks with his crotch. Yeah. And tonight he lost 1. The only point that they lost tonight was through his crotch, and it was right through the middle. And he only had 3, and tonight was 4. So it's really interesting facts that I was looking at today and some stats that I was doing. But
he's just blocking everything, man.
He's a sav.
And the thing with the Panthers is, whenever they get the ball back, or the puck back.
They get the ball back.
The ball back. Yeah, I'm thinking about basketball right now, dude. Once they get the turnover, they convert right away. They're on the break. Their counterattack is unreal. Going back to game 1, their first goal was on a counterattack. They got the turnover and they went straight in and got it. It's lethal, man. And when you got defenders like Barkov, It just, dude, their defense is so stout. I know we talked about it earlier. Their defense is so stout. They literally don't have any weaknesses. So it's man, they're just gonna be so tough to beat, bro.
Well, I know we made notes. We got to get scoring here. We made notes earlier on the thing that we both have Florida taking this game tonight.
So let's talk about who do we think wins game 3. Well, actually pull up on your computer. When is game 3 again?
I think it's Thursday.
Thursday?
Right? Thursday, yeah.
So you know what? We'll talk about that on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll talk about Wednesday. And the thing is, Edmonton goes back to Edmonton for game 3.
Yeah.
So I think that throws a different dynamic there. Both teams are fully healthy. I think Connor McDavid, Skinner, what's the guard's name? I can't think of his name. Hyman. Yeah. Between Connor McDavid, Hyman, and Skinner, I think Edmonton goes back to Edmonton. They adjust and make some corrections. They have to, actually, because this could easily get away from them because Florida's that good.
So I digress. I'll talk about this on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'm just making a little light predictions. Yeah. I think Edmonton makes some changes.
Well, they have to. They have no choice. They just.
I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, they have to. This is a must do.
They've been bitch slapped these first 2 games.
Yeah, kind of like I did with your mom last night. I'm fucking with you. Anyways, no. Here's the thing.